Surely they must have some proof that the Earth is flat, right?
Elevation angle measurements were used to derive your globe belief. If Earth wasn't flat, you wouldn't have your globe model, because it's derived from elevation angle measurements to Polaris, and an angle requires a baseline to measure it. In this instance, it's also used today for celestial navigation. There is my proof Earth is navigated and measured flat. He got 1.13 million subscribers, and he's appealing to people who think he's talking sense, and he hasn't done a scrap of research. He hasn't got the slightest clue what science is, doesn't recognise literally what a subject matter means. Flat Earth, you don't know what the words mean, do you? I mean, it's truly embarrassing. Skeptic936 says, in the future, we should make him lick it up before he departs. I've no idea what that's in reference to, but I really appreciate the financial support. Thank you very much indeed, Skeptic936, for the super chat.
And now, with platforms like TikTok, where 15-second clips can be viewed by millions of people every single hour.
Flat an aspect. Earth, the ground we're standing on. Hello?
This idea, and ones like it, are given more power than they've ever had.
What idea? You won't even say it. You've put up a picture of a stalactite floating in a sky vacuum with a pimple on it. I mean, what the hell is this jellyfish? What? You haven't even verbalised what you're putting up on screen. Have I claimed this? What is this? I mean, I don't get it. Are you scared to say it? You've got to recontextualise what flat Earth is into people and then only hint at it by showing it like this.
But hold on. Surely they must have some proof that the Earth is flat, right?
Elevation angle measurements were used to derive your globe belief. If Earth wasn't flat, you wouldn't have your globe model, because it's derived from elevation angle measurements to Polaris, and an angle requires a baseline to measure it. In this instance, it's also used today for celestial navigation. There is my proof Earth is navigated and measured flat. It's also my proof that your faith in a globe is derived from angle measurements taken from the flat Earth we stand on.
They must have done some experiments.
Experiments establish cause for naturally occurring phenomena. That is something happening. Now, flat, an aspect, Earth, the ground we're standing on, that's not something happening. That's a concrete noun. You don't know what science is. Therefore, you think you need quote-unquote science for concrete nouns, making you thick.
Oh,
on that note, I mean, just let Kobi know NathanOakley1980 sent me, because we obviously love your material. We were responding to it only the other day. Live now, actually, but maybe watching after the fact. If so, go to the live stream chat and check it out. There is a link to AstroKobi's video. And were he to respond to the fact we take elevation angle measurements to Polaris to derive latitude lines so you can create your sphere model, to then project it back out into flat maps so it works with elevation angle measurements that you measure from the flat plane we are standing on. We've responded to your claim that we don't have any evidence that's scientific, and pointed out that your misapprehension about what science is doesn't include putting through a method of establishment of cause a concrete noun.
they have, and let me just say, they are definitely something.
Oh my god. Flat, an aspect, Earth, the ground we stand on. Anybody care to explain where they fits into that? Because maybe I'm just thick. Maybe I don't understand how flat Earth has got a fucking pronoun. On that note, I mean, just let Kobi know NathanOakley1980 sent me,